Question 3, solve this inequality. K squared is greater than minus 10k. Take away 24. So you'll get some marks for rearranging this into the form which we have where we solve quadratics, where we put it equal to 0. So I would make this k squared. If I add 10k to both sides, I'm going to have 10k on this side and get rid of the 10k there. If I add 24 to both sides, I've got plus 24 here, and that's greater than 0, right? Because I've added 10k to get rid of the 10k, I've added 24 to get rid of the minus 24. So I've got a quadratic I need to try to solve for. Doesn't matter that this is greater than, treat it just like I'm solving it. So I'm looking for things that multiply to give 24 and add to give 10, factors of 24 which might do that. I'm immediately coming towards 6 and 4, and yes, that works. Both of these are plus, so they're both going to be plus. So k plus, and it's 6 and 4 which works. That's greater than 0. Now, this is the bit where I think a couple of people might not be sure now how to express the inequality, and it's understandable because it's not that straightforward. But what I need to do is recognize that this could be expressed as a graph. And this is, I think, the best way to think about it. And this form here gives me the roots of the graph. To remind you what the roots are, they're where the graph crosses the x-axis. That is known as the roots of the graph, and this factorized form gives you the roots. So when would this be equal to 0? Well, when either of these brackets are equal to 0. So it's equal to 0 at k is minus 6, because minus 6 plus 6 would be 0. 0 times anything would be 0. And at minus 4, this would come to 0. So what I've got is a graph with roots minus 6 and minus 4. Okay, so it will go through minus 6, minus 4. Just making a rough sketch of it, this would be minus 6. It's really not accurate at all. It doesn't matter. Minus 6 and minus 4. Now I need to think so I mean this would be k here really. Okay, so for what values of k is this greater than 0? Well, anywhere here and anywhere here. Anywhere less than minus 6, so k is less than minus 6, or k is greater than minus 4. And those are my answers.